Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add scripts right inside of your Google Sheets. If you want to add script, I'm going to show you step by step on how to add script to your Google Sheets. At the same time, I've written down a step by step guide that we're going to follow. So make sure you watch this video till the end, right? It's very, very important. Make sure you keep watching. Let me just show you exactly what to do. So the first thing we are going to do obviously is to open our Google Sheets. Alright, so how do we do that? Let me exit this right here. Let me exit this right here. Alright, so I'll exit this right here. And then I'm just going to open a new one right here. And type in Google Sheets. Google Sheets. Alright, so I'll just come here. Open my Google Sheet right here. Alright, so it's loading. Come here, I'll click on sign in right here. If you already have an account, you should not have a problem. So once you're here, this is your new spreadsheet. You can give it a name. Alright, you can give it a name or something. But then what we're going to do from here is that we're going to open our script editor, right? This is the script editor we are going to be using. So how do we open our script editor? We come over to extensions right here at the top. So you click on extension and then you see where it says app scripts. So you click on it, it's going to come up right here. Right, it's going to come up. So the next thing we're going to do whilst it's coming up is that we are going to add our first script. All right, we're going to add our first script. So this is going to be the first script we're going to add. All right, this is going to be the first script, right, that we are going to add. Right, it says a function space hey hello bracket open and bracket close space curly bracket open and then spreadsheet app dot get active spreadsheet bracket open bracket close dot get active spreadsheet bracket open bracket close dot get range bracket open double quotation a1 double quotation close then bracket close dot then set value bracket open double quotation hey world double quotation close then bracket close and then semicolon, and then you have your curly bracket close which we opened right here. So this is what we're going to be using, right? So in case you just want to try it out, you can actually use this exact same script. So we definitely have to clear whatever is here first, right? I click on paste. All right, so let me come here, then I'll click on save. It's very, very important because we need to run it. So the run button is not going to be active, it's going to be grayed out if you're not saved, right? So if it's not saved, right, it says here unexpected input, unexpected end of input line. All right, so let me remove this one right here. So I don't think we copied the script, right? Let's come back here again, come here, copy it right here, come here, control A, let me see. All right, so this time we'll try and save it because the coily thing that was right down here is no longer here again. So I'll click on save, boom. All right, it's saved, and notice the run button is actually coming up. All right, so it's actually coming up right here, so which means that we've done step 4 already, right? We can name it anything, right? There's actually room to name it right here, but I don't think it's necessary. So then we can run the script, all right, and all of that. So if it's your first time, it will ask for permission, so you click permission review or review permission and then click allow, right, if it's your first time. So what do we do here? I'll click on run. So it says here review permission. Okay, so you just click on it. Yeah, so a new tab will come up, right? So I'll click on advanced. All right, you click on advanced, continue only if you understand, right? So yeah, so we'll click on this one right here which says continue to untitled project, which is the name of the project, unsafely, right? Unsafe. I will continue. All right, so yeah, basically that's it, and then I'll click on continue. All right, so yeah, basically that's it. All right, so what we are going to do is that we are going to see this hey world inside of our new script right here. As you can see, boom, right here. We can also put something else like how, how are you? Okay, we can save it. We can also change the location. So this is A1. If you know anything about your spreadsheet, this is A, this is 1, so it's here. So we can choose B1, which should be here. All right, so if you know anything about your spreadsheet, you can also change it. So let's try out this one right here. I'll click on save first, save this new one, and then click on run. They're not going to ask for permission again. Okay, they're not going to ask for permission again. So it's done. So it says here, how are you? All right, so you can see how we're able to insert using the app script. So if you also want to make it appear at the B1, which is this second one right here, if you want it to appear here, right here or any other place, so you just follow the alphabetic order and the numeric order. So let's say B1. All right, so let me make it capital letter. All right, so B1, I'll save it right here, and then I'll click on run. It is super simple. So let's see. I think it's done. Yes, so as you can see here, it put it here B1. So as you can see, actually that's easy. So you can actually write other things. You can actually turn it into a full list. Actually guys, we can actually even go further. Okay, so we can go further and use the different scripts. So I have another script. Let me make it bold right here so you can see the script. All right, so you can actually copy this one as well. All right, so by the way, you can always ask maybe Google Gemini or ChatGPT or Cloud AI to always come up with scripts for you depending on what you want to do. Okay, they will always give you a script for your Google Sheets using your app script. Okay, so they'll give you the right script. So but then I can also come here and then add in this exact script. So I'll replace this one and you watch what's going to happen. All right, so I'll click on save as usual. Let me come here and clean up this one first. Let me come here and clean up this one, and then I click on save, and then I click on run. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see what's gonna happen. Boom. Now this is actually very amazing, right? Because you can see it says here 0, right? You can see it says here 0. Let's put 1 here. Right, let's come here, and then what we are going to do is that we are giving it the mathematical equation. All right, so we come here and then we click on run. Okay, if I click on run right here, you will notice something. It says here hold on, let me do it again. Let's see, this is supposed to be 3, so let me come here and add in 3 and 2. All right, so this 3 plus 2 is supposed to be 5. All right, so let's see if I click on run right here. Let's see 2 is supposed to be 5 anyways, because this plus this is supposed to be 5. So I'll click on run again. Okay, and then it says here 5. So let's try another thing. Let's say 5, and then 5, so it's supposed to be 10. So I'll come here and click on run. Right, it says here 8, right, because I changed the 3 of them. I changed the 2 of them differently. So if I come here and click on run again, let me show you what's gonna happen. Right, let's see, run. Let me come here again, run 10, as you can see, because the reason why it showed 8 is because we changed this one. The moment you change this one was left with 3, so it was calculating it with the old figure here. So I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If you do, like, let's say 15, all right, so because I did 15, if I click on, even if I change this one below, it's going to calculate 15 plus 5 and give me 20. So I have to click on run again for it to give me the new figure. So this 5, if I change it to 3, or let's say 10, it will still give me 20. It will calculate this one 15 with the old 5 first, so you have to click on run again so it calculate with this new 10, which should give you ultimately 25. All right, so if I click on run, boom, see it says 20. It's calculating the 15 with the old 5. But if I come and click on run again, I click on run again, it says 25. Okay, so I think how we can fix this is if I click on if I do 12 and then I do 12. So what you need to do is that you need to keep your click on enter, right? So you need to move this bar down away from the two of them. So let's see. So boom, 24, as you can see. So you want to make sure that this thing, this bar right here, this rectangular bar, is off the two of them, so to give you the correct answer. But you can see what your app code can do, your app script can do. All right, amazing. So what this means is that any number I put in from 1 to 5, it will add it up and give it to me here at B1. All right, so that's what it means. It will add it and give me here at B1. So if I put B2 here, it will give me the answer here at B2. Right, so if I also extend this one from A1 to maybe A6, A7, I'll be able to sum everything from A6. Anything I put up until 6 and 7 and beyond, depending on how I set the code, it will give me the answer. It will sum everything up and give me here. At the same time, you can also do it in terms of multiplication and all of that. So you can see how we use the code right here. You can see how we use the code right here. It is super simple to use your app script with your your Google Sheet. Right, so you saw exactly how I did it. So yeah, so this is exactly how to add script inside of your Google Sheets. So do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out, so subscribe. And then with that being said, I will see you in the next video.